have broken a bone. I could have died.
But then I could have been his hot nurse.
I'm not doing that again. Yesterday was fucking crazy. Basically, oh god, oh jeez, oh man,
oh jeez,
we had a pretty big day today, or yesterday,
jeez, Rick.
And yeah, so I had to take the day off. I woke up and I couldn't sleep. Well, it's basically like yesterday was a really good example of how you ever have one of those days where like everything just kind of the dominoes always fall in a way that is not good for you. Well, this was one of my dominoes yesterday. And so I had to deal with that.
the domino.
I thought this board was safe. This piece of wood, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was
Sorry,
not.
my hair was all fucked up in my headphones.
Yep, I fell right through my fucking ceiling. Obviously, I was able to catch myself and, you know, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's a Slender Man. He's pretty tall.
Like, you know, 4 or 5 other cuts all over me. Other than that, I'm fine. But yeah, no, nothing broken. It's only a flesh wound. It's totally fine. I'll heal in a few days, and that'll be it. And so I'm not worried about it. Good one, jackass? Yeah, I know. Well, so here's what happened, right? Is that apparently, so, okay, let me go back. All right, where do I want to start with trying to explain what happened with this, right? Did you get your wounds disinfected? I actually took a bath, and I washed myself completely.
Oh my god, he took a fucking bath?
Over me.
Is the world ending? Oh wait, hold on a minute, hold on.
There are so many cuts all over me. Like there's this.
Do you see it? Do you see those nice veining on his hands? Oh man, look at those fucking freakish goblin hands, chat. Oh yeah.
This one, there's that one. I think there's one over here too. I don't know if you can really see that one very well. Where is it? There's like some like little bit, maybe a tiny little bit there, not a whole lot. And let's see, I'm trying to think.
He's injured and you're perving. Yeah, my leg, that's the perfect time. He can't fight back.
Yeah. But the fact is, I mean, that's nothing. I mean, really, that's nothing. It's not even a big deal. And so anyway, dude, no, yeah, it's totally fine. Like, I felt like, honestly, so to me, Nan, thank you again for the 10 subs. I appreciate it.
You've been so horned up since vacation. It's bananas. There's no way. There's no way there's any difference, chat. It's the same. What do you mean? You get nervous when you see really thin arms and or legs. You can't help but thinking they'll snap if looked at funny. Same. I think the same exact thing. There's no way. There's no difference. Pent up. I am pent up, that's for sure.
And did you clean it up? Yeah, I did. Oh, actually, you know what? I can show you a picture. Yeah, I actually did. Please see a doctor. What, for a few cuts? For a few, like, a few little cuts on you? You want me to go see a doctor? Like, what the fuck? No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, who sees doctors, dude? Fuck doctors.
This is no metal there. What are you talking about?
No metal, all wood, baby.
Yeah, it can get infected. Anything can get infected. I've been cut so many times, it's not a big deal.
Kier got a taste of asthma on vacation, and now she's in withdrawal, getting extra horned up in response. Chat! We went on vacation at the same time. We did not go on vacation together. Fuck.
Asbestos, not the cuts. So I hate to tell you guys this, but I was reading through.
We can't hear it, but she's licking her screen.
Of, like, the comments and everything that people made on this, and jeez, I hate. I feel like such a bitch saying this, but I have given up. I have surrendered. We are actually going to get a cleaning
Good,
team
you
out.
need professional fucking cleaners!
And look into whether it's asbestos or not, and we're gonna do the whole thing, right? No. And so, I don't want to, I didn't want to have to do that.
Where's the video of him falling? That's what I wanted to see!
To be honest with you guys, I thought I could just do it all by myself. It'd be no big deal. The fact is that yesterday, I got so lucky. And, like, I had people telling me, like, oh, yeah, this happened to me.
There is no video of him falling. How could you do this to me, chat? How could you you do this? I guess he gives close-ups of the pictures, but he shows like other pictures there. What are these other pictures? What are these other pictures?
My dad always taught me whenever I was a kid, he said that every time that something bad happens to you, turn the situation in a way to make it even better than before it happened.
True.
And so I try to use that as much as I can. And so yesterday, I used my vacuum cleaner. I vacuumed up the entire floor.
Aww.
Everything's totally fine. To be fair, I didn't vacuum this. I just fucking shook it out outside. That's why it's kind of dirty. And I did everything. It's already done. Like, it's already done. And this is after, by the way, I had to, then I had to go to Verizon to help my dad get a new phone, right? And so I'm getting my dad a new phone at the same time. And then also, like, I'm like, okay, well, you want to try an iPad, right? Because I was going to buy him an iPad.
Aww.
And so then I do this, and I actually took a bath yesterday, too, because I was like, well, I was picking...
He's really proud of taking that bath. How did I manage to hit him saying that twice? Happy day, your gamer soap just arrived using code Kirsche. Must have kept it from getting lost in the mail. And if you would like to eat some gamer soups, or eat some gamer subs with caffeine or without caffeine, or get big comes with the gamer subs AFK line, use code Kirsche for 10% off your order. You get a nice 10% off, and you support Foxwoman. I need the support. Thank you, chat. You're fucking beautiful.
My nose, I'm just gonna be honest, right? I was picking my nose, and all the boogers were black, and I was like,
what?
I think we need to get some professionals in here. This doesn't seem very good.
How?
And so I am gonna hire some professionals and actually get the house cleaned up. My goal originally, whenever I cleaned my house, this was kind of a while ago, and blood? No, I can tell the difference between blood and dirt. Trust me, it's not blood. And
that's true.
Anyway,
if anyone could, it'd be him.
That's what's going to happen. I've already begun the process. I have somebody that's working on it for me, like making it happen. It is literally happening as we speak, right? And so that's pretty much it. I'm too under-leveled for this dungeon, man. I am, and I thought to myself, how insanely, like, because I can say, oh, I have super fast reflexes, and I was able to stop myself or whatever. Yeah, maybe that's true.
All skill,
but I
no
also
luck.
really got lucky. I got insanely fucking lucky. I could have hurt myself. I could have broken a bone. I could have died. I'm not doing that again. Like, I'm willing to take risks. I could have died. I'm not doing that again. Like, I'm willing to take risks, right? I'm willing to take risks. But this is a bit much.
Yep.
Right? Were you alone? Yeah, of course. Yeah,
oh, that's even scarier. If he hurt himself,
so, yeah,
who knows how long he would have been there without somebody coming.
So glad you're okay. No big balls. Well, hey, I'm the kind of guy... Okay, listen. Like, I used to always do things that you shouldn't do with my friends whenever we grew up. And one time we almost got in trouble.
He was eating the Maltesers out of the foreskin.
Individuals that get you in trouble, and you get in trouble a lot, right? We almost got caught. And I told myself, and I was like... I was like, okay, guys, that was it. That was the last time I'm ever going to do this again.
Unfortunately, he didn't hurt himself. Mods, explode this man's penis for wishing harm on the Goblin King. The fuck's wrong with you, weirdo?
And so they're like, oh, yeah, right. And like, I actually quit entirely. I quit. They didn't. One of them went to prison. And I never went to jail. I never got arrested. I never even got pulled over. I never got in trouble at all. So I know when to hold them. I know when to fold them. And bro, I fucking folded yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. I folded. And so I figure, you know what? That's okay. And I'm gonna go and get, like, basically, there's like maybe 5 or 10 different things that are wrong with my house in like a big way. And somebody was
only
talking
5
about
or
like
10?
asbestos and everything. I've got to text my friend because like his grandma lives up the street and like, you know, we grew up together. I've got to ask him, like, do you know? Did your grandma ever get the ceiling checked for asbestos? Because like our houses were built at the same time. Yeah, I've got to hit up Zach McElreevy and see what's going. Is your tailbone okay? Sure. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, there's no issue at all. When was your house built? I think 1975, somewhere around there, 1980.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have it checked for asbestos. Yep, we're gonna have it checked.
I do hate popcorn ceilings,
sure.
though. Popcorn ceilings hate,
And
man.
so did that happen today? It's not going to happen today. It'll take a little bit of time, but I've already got everything patched up and everything, and we're okay. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Give me 1 second.
He just like me? For real, for real? Does he bring up another picture? Oh, he does. Oh, no, he zooms in.
I think I have a little already cooked, right? Like, I mean, if this was asbestos and I was getting asbestos poisoning, I was already fucked, right? It fucks up your lungs. Yeah, exactly. And so that's really what it is. It's flame retardant. Yes, exactly. And so yeah, I've already been in the house forever, so I'm already fucked if it is and it was exposed. But basically, if you don't like fuck with it, nothing bad will really happen. But the problem is that when you do fuck with it, that's whenever it is a problem. And so yeah, and asbestos there is undisturbed, is no problem. Yes, exactly. And so basically what we're going to do is we are going to have the ceiling checked for asbestos. And I want to make sure it doesn't happen. And,
he doesn't have the asbestos.
Maybe insulators that got ill. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, let's see here. Nothing wrong with a little bit of attic cough. Yeah, a little bit, right? And I also haven't talked a whole lot. Like yesterday, I talked to my dad a little bit. This is the first time I've really been talking to anybody in like over a day. And like now I'm talking nonstop. So I don't find this to be alarming at all. Like, originally, I was just like, I blew it off. I was like, okay, well, you know, like, you win some, you lose some. But, like, after people were telling me, like, what happened to them in, like, these situations, I decided, I was like, this is too much, right? Like, I just, you know, I put myself at too much of a risk, and I'm not going to do that. And so that was about it.
I understand, and I think it was admirable that he was, like, you know, trying to clean his entire house himself. Like, the fucking whole Asmon getting clean arc was a wonderful thing to see. But yeah, I feel like the house was definitely too big of a job for like one person. And I don't think it would have been like a weak or a bad thing to have done to just hire professional cleaners sooner than this. But thankfully he's doing that now, and he's not going to try and tackle all of it by himself. It's good he's getting help. It really is. It really is. It's crazy to me that there are people who, like, have insulted him for getting his shit together and getting, like, healthier and getting his house cleaner. Like, they just want to keep, like, fucking hating on him for, it, like, his age and, like, doing it too late or whatever. But you should celebrate someone making strides to improve their life, especially if they had issues with, like, mental illness, or especially, like, in his case, the situation with, like, his mother passing. Like, it's fucked up that people would use this as something to cudgel him with.
Property's big enough. You can buy a tiny house to live in. No, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I'm going to, like, there's going to be steps that I'm going to take. I'm going to talk to a professional, and I'm going to have them inform me on, like, the best steps forward, right? Like, I have a number of people I can trust,
a list at the end
to do that. And I'm just simply going to, you know, approach it from that way. Is this happening yesterday? Yes, it did. It happened yesterday. And so that's it. A little peace of mind. You can get a couple of air purifiers until they're done.
Your favorite streamer improving themselves should be inspiring. It absolutely should be. But I mean, there's that handful of like misery loves company people that are going to try and like either browbeat the streamer into staying in a puddle of misery because they don't want them to improve. Or, you know, there's going to be the people that just hate that streamer who are going to use it against them and be like, oh, you know, like, you're so much older now. Like, why are you even trying? Like, this is something people do, like, when they're, you know, like a teenager. Like, what the fuck? This is so dumb. You know, like, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's actually a really good idea. I could maybe do that. And you're going to renovate your house whenever it's cleaned up? I mean, not entirely, but I'll renovate the places, the parts that are unclean or problematic. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. So, if you're considering getting a new house, well, I covered that a minute ago. Like, I would only do it if I was moving in with somebody. But, like, other than that, like, getting married, like,
Chad, I know I've been looking to buy a house. Asmon's not moving in with me.
Other than that, I like living here. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. And so, yeah, that's at least the way that I feel about it.
Why does this keep happening? Why are there so many coinky dinkies?
Did you see Hassan said about Tectone? Yeah, I did. We'll get through all that. But like, I wanted to
Kirsche?
talk about like where I was yesterday, what was going on, etc. Have you noticed termites? No, I haven't. I didn't notice a single termite. To be honest with you, I was kind of surprised.
Now's your chat. I can't even like DM this guy for normal purposes. I've messaged him like once before, and I had such an anxiety-fueled meltdown that when he responded, I never responded back to him. I was just like fucking stun locked. I was like, I can't. So I just never did. So I don't think I could ever achieve something as crazy as a higher level of interaction, chat. You have too much faith in me. You have too much fucking faith. Ask your manager. I don't think that's in his job description, man.
By that, are you good for now? Yeah, for now, and hopefully it stays the same. But yeah. What about the pipes? Oh, they're fucked too. And it'll probably cost me, I'm just gonna say it, it'll probably cost me over $100,000 to get everything done. Like, I would not be surprised if it costed that much. It was gonna be an insane amount of money. Just because of how many things are wrong. Like, I probably have to rebuild that more. You could be right. I mean, I have some things done, like the siding on the house is done all the way. But yeah, if it takes more, then it takes more, right? That's it. I mean, it's my home, and so I'm gonna have to do it, right? But I'm not gonna clean up everything. I'm just gonna clean up the stuff that's, like, actively dangerous, right? And things that are, like, very inconvenient. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and that's why I wasn't on yesterday. And man,
show me the list. Oh, this is where he makes the list.
What a fucking day. House problems. Sink
dink
doesn't work. Hole
Ow!
in
Ooh!
the door
Ooh!
that
I just smashed my nail against my microphone.
Hole.
Wait. Hole in the door that rats get in from. Why was he so descriptive? Why are there so many rats? Dink donk doesn't work. The dink donk dink don't work.
In the pantry.
Are there rats in that hole too?
That rats get in from.
Why are there rats in all of Asmon's holes?
A hole in the ceiling because the light fixture fell down.
My light fixture didn't fall down, but the lady above me, her washing machine flooded once, and she was asleep, and we couldn't get a hold of her, and so her washing machine flooding was coming down through the light fixture in, like, my dining room, my little breakfast nook area. So, like, now I have permanent water damage stains on my ceiling in that area. It's like a fucking waterfall, man.
Let's see. Bathroom broken.
Like the whole thing?
Let's see. Besides
Wait,
that,
what does that mean?
Let's see.
Like what?
Oh yeah.
Like the toilet, the
door.
sink, the fucking floor, like what? The shower? What is broken in the bathroom?
Destroyed.
Oh no.
Garage door broken. Wasps get in.
What?
Do
the wasps and the rats fight each other, or do they team up to try and gain more land from Asmon's house?
I think those are, like, kind of some of the big ones, right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really problematic as well. Oh yeah, mold in the bathroom.
He's literally me, for real,
okay.
for real.
Let's see. Besides that, that's not really big. Oh yeah, the roof. Wall. Oh yeah. Hole in my mom's room with water damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That was another one.
Why are there so many holes?
Yeah, the new hole from yesterday, obviously. Kitchen cabinet. Oh yeah, kitchen cabinets.
Why did he try spelling cabinets with a K? Is this a bit? Like every time he types, it's so silly.
Okay, let's see. House problems. Okay, that's another one.
How did the cabinets decay? How?
I'm just trying to think. Carpet. Oh yeah, carpet. Carpet.
Carget
Is rotten and waterlogged.
Oh, that floor.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely that. I forgot about that.
That poor floor.
Oh yeah, all walls are yellow from smoke.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Still want him now. I'm not, like, the house doesn't matter, man. He's not the house. He's not an SCP.
I think that's pretty much, those are the main ones, right? Need a new paint job? Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You
Is there
sure?
any new issues? That's pretty much a good start, right? Is the foundation good? Yeah, foundation's fine. It's not an issue. And outside the house is pretty much all cleaned up. It's fine. I had to get all that done for his inspector came out. There's like a whole situation a while ago. And let's see. New pipes. Oh yeah, well, I think that, like, there's something... this is probably a good start. Oh yeah. Hole in the wall from when Zach tried to do a front flip onto the bed and kicked the hole in the wall.
Jesus Christ.
There's definitely that,
what
but
the
we just
fuck?
put a blanket over that, so that's not really a big issue. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, a
Does
little
he,
bit.
with all these holes, does he actually live in New York with the secret underground Israeli tunnels? Like, what the fuck is this?
A few of these things, right? These would be the ones that I would start with. Okay.
He invited Fillion over. I don't know.
Right.
Zach doesn't sound like a
the
Filipino
oven, the
name.
oven works. Yeah, the oven does work. You're on speaker. What did I forget something?
Huh?
Well, you're on speaker. What did I forget something?
Yeah, you remember when I punched a hole in the wall when you were a little kid?
That's right. Yep. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should get his microphone if he can balance his phone on it. I
Okay.
can't balance a phone
Yeah,
on mine.
Got it.
Put the door back on your
Hole in the wall from when my dad did it. Why did his dad punch a hole in the wall?
room, the front bedroom.
No, I have that. That's good. The door's fine.
Is it home?
Yeah.
In your room, in that front room?
Yeah. No, I did that. I was like 15, 16.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the fact that your bathroom and your mom's bathroom are shitholes.
I have that. Yeah.
Is there a thunderstorm going on in this video right now? Did I just hear thunder?
That's not only the mold, but the
Well, that's his
toilet.
guess.
You didn't get a new toilet. You know, you need a new toilet. That thing's a shithole.
Well, that's what they all are.
I mean, that's what they're for,
yeah,
you know?
That's why they need to be replaced.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's the thing to add. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Did you want me to call Matt about it?
No. I got Let me call you after I go live, and I've got an update for you on it. But because I did it this morning.
Oh, okay. Because let me check on these guys first before they do the work.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thanks, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll let you know. If I'm sure to think of something else.
Right.
This is the I've accidentally locked myself into a phone call with a parent look on the face. This is me every time I'm on a phone call with a family member, except my dad. My dad always understands I want to just talk about what I called you to talk about and then immediately get off the phone as fast as humanly possible. My dad and I have like that secret Neuralink of we both hate being on the phone. We both don't want to be on the phone, but we understand some conversations are better on the phone than through text. So we're going to just autistically be as blunt as possible and then be like, okay, love you, bye. Your parents never understand that. When I was younger and I was still living with my dad, he would be like, nah, your grandmother's calling, you know, maybe you could just take the call for me. Maybe you know, maybe you got more time. You can take the call, right? You just here you go. Speaking of, how is your dad? He's doing fine. He checked in on me the other day, and I was like, sorry, I haven't been talking to you. Things that call themselves journalists have been making hit pieces on me, so you know, I've been a little busy. And he's like, oh, can you sue their asses? And I was like, probably not, because like they're used to this kind of dirty smear merchant game. And he's like, oh, okay. Oh, is anything wrong? And I'm like, nah, I've been getting a lot more support. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But you know, I still gotta like deal with stuff. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I hope everything will be fine. Love you. Pretty much how you are. Talk a bit more with your sister once she's in Georgia and you're in Texas, but otherwise calls are a couple of minutes tops. Yeah, I much prefer texting. I much prefer texting. Nice dad, yours talks forever. My father is a man of few words. He does not like speaking. Not on the phone, not in person. He just doesn't like to use speech. If I recently talked to a lawyer, I might be able to. I don't know, man. Man, these people know how to word things so they can get away with lying about you without it being something you can actually take against them for defamation or slander. And especially as a public figure, like, defamation is really fucking hard to prove, even if they are lying about you. So, probably just need to keep taking the Asmongold playbook of monetize your haters, as it were. Longest phone is 7 hours. I mean, when I was a kid, I was on the phone for fucking ages with people, right? And I'd be talking to, like, friends or, like, you know, my teenage crush or whatever for, like, 14 fucking hours on the weekend. Just wandering around the house with, like, the cordless phone, you know? I feel like you've had a call with your dad that lasted longer than 1 minute. The speech is for people who don't do exactly. And my father is a man who does. Your mother lives with you since you take care of her, but will call if she's using your car and talk forever. No, you totally understand the dad because you're not that much of a yappa either. It seems like they haven't succeeded in causing any damages, so right now he'd just be suing to make an example. Yeah.
Okay, alright, yo, bye.
Yo, bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, so there were a couple of things I did forget about, but for the most part, that was about it. But, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. And, hopefully, we'll get a lot of this done. You should spend a little money. I'm going to. I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna be a problem.
Oh, that's abrupt end, as it always is. A little abrupt. Hey, that's me.